How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Platinum. I almost just said Mystery Dungeon. Wow, that was pretty intense. Anyway, guys, last time we left off meeting Backward Santa here after arriving in Jubilife City and obtaining some items from the trainer school. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh? What might that mean? I'm not exactly sure. You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Pokétch? That is Pokemon Watch, or Pokétch for short. Oh, Nintendo and Game Freak, you and your shortened names for everything, like when you get berries in Gold and Silver and Crystal, and even Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's like Gurnberry instead of green. Oh my, you're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokétches. Not only that, I am now conducting the Pokétch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will gift you with a Pokétch. Well, 3 whole clowns in Jubilife City. Well, there's one right there. Clearly, this guy is quite the clown, and I guess those 2 down there. Did I win? No. They're actually clowns hidden in Jubilife City, one being right over here. Hi, I'm a Pokétch campaign clown. Let's roll on my question. Does Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining EXP points? Yeah! Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even grow into an entirely different form. Most Pokemon do. And we get 1 Pokétch coupon. Let's see if I can find where the others are. I haven't played Platinum in such a long time. It's actually kind of neat. This and Mystery Dungeon 2 are gonna be pretty fun. Oh, there's our other clown there, because I haven't played Platinum in a very, very long time, and I've only actually played Mystery Dungeon 2 once ever. So, but I have played through it to the point of near 100% completion. So, it'll be a little unique when we get there. And apparently, I missed wherever Clown 2 is, even though he's right there. Not very hard. So, my question: let's head, just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. I don't even remember what the last guy's question was. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, yeah, when I answered the question. Anyway, there's our Pokétch coupon number 2. And let's go return to Ding Dong back there. I don't know why I called him Ding Dong. But here we go. Let me count your cube. I'll use the Pokétch here. It is very difficult to count to 3 unless you have a watch to do so. In return, I present you this Pokemon Watch. Or Pokétch for short. And hey, look at that, our bottom screen now has things on it. You can add apps to your Pokétch to make it even more versatile. Touch the Pokétch screen and find the apps that are right for you. Yes, we got actual interaction there with the touch screen. It took long enough. You know, whatever, I'm recording this at past midnight. Oh god, now you guys are gonna know when I recorded this. Oh jeez. Anyway, let's cycle through our Pokétch here and see what we've got. Looks like we've got our something to check out, card gauge's HP. We've got a step counter, actually. It's pretty neat, and pushing C will clear it. And we've got a calculator. 2 plus 2 equals 4. There you go. That's how you find that out. And back to our clock. And it's actually kind of neat. Our guy up there, our trainer, actually will look at his watch. Jubilife City, built on land. Jubilife City's built on land they carved out of a mountain. That is quite intense, man. Carved right into a mountain. I like the way this trainer looks. Would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? What are you suggesting? Are you asking me to join a gang? Are you, sir, right now, asking me to join an air quote group? What do you want to name your group? What should I name my group? How about we name our group... We name it Smiley. That sounds like a good way to start. Is that all our options there? We've got Smiley. Smiley! At Moop. Smiley at Moop Plus Group. That is our group name. Yes, the Smiley at Moop Group, huh? Hey, it rhymes. That's a great name. I know the leaders. Tommy, I hope the group gets more members. Oh, you and your groups. You know Nintendo's network service is down. Don't you understand that? Anyway, this is the Pokétch Company. Pokemon Watches for the World. I think it's all just, we cannot pass up going in here. I think we gotta go check out the Pokétch place. Hello there. Oh, you can be sure I will keep developing Pokétch apps. Oh, goodness. Going into freaking Apple headquarters. I'm the president. I'm developing a new app. I guess that will be ready once you get a gym badge. Well, that's very direct. Once you get a gym badge, we can come back here and get ourselves a, not that impressive. You guys make a watch. That's all sorts of impressive. Pokétch Detective is a great show. Seeing that program compels me to use my Pokétch more. Ugh. I really hope that's not... Oh, yes! Interview with Jubilife TV! Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. May I ask you which Pokétch app you use the most? The digital watch, I see. May I have your comment on the digital watch? Oh, yes. I'm so happy that they brought this back from Emerald and Generation 3. For some reason, I have a little bit of facial hair. It's going up my nose, so I'm sorry if I sound weird this whole episode. Alright, so we can pick greetings or something to respond to from a list, and it's going to be wonderful. So, naturally, we're going to go under feelings. How do I feel about the watch? Nah, that's too normal. Let's see, we got Union. How do I feel about... excuse me, how do I feel about this? Oh, I know how I feel about this. A bath! No, hey. I feel very bath about this. Yes, it is my answer. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. They probably think I'm some sort of moron on an upcoming TV program. Yes, you go into certain houses, you may see the TV flashing on, all epileptic like how our mom was looking at him before. Yeah, is there some sort of... There are invisible items in this game. And, you know, you can find one with item finders, or you can be wise and try and come up and find them yourself. We'll try to think like a trainer and find what Pokétch apps would be good. Oh my god, it's a little Pachirisu. Patchy? It's so cute. It's a little electric squirrel Pokemon. I love Pachirisu so much. What does Pokemon stand for again? It stands for Pocket Monsters. So it's a double abbreviation in that name. My husband's the president. We started out in a small workshop. Now we're making something that makes the world happy. Imagine that. Imagine that. I do have a Pokétch. There's a girl's model and a boy's model, each with different colors. Oh, how about that? Alright, the PCs here have guides on various apps. I'm pretty sure I don't need a guide on step counters and everything. I have an iPhone. I know how these sort of things work, but I'll tell you one thing that I don't understand how things work is going up and down the freaking stairs. That, my friends, is a very, very difficult feat. Well, there's our Pokétch headquarters with that very, very suspicious-looking clown still standing in front. What do we have here? The Jubilife TV. We can't head in there just yet. What do we got here? Jubilife condominiums. Tenants wanted. Oh. City of Joy. That's a very, very bold thing to say. I think we should head into the condos and say hello to some people. Hello, lady. Oh, hello, darlings. Isn't my Pokétch quite fetching? It's the latest design that just came out. I obtained it instantly, of course. A trainer would simply lost without a Pokétch. Okay. Are these just people who are going to talk about the Pokétch, I imagine? I don't really think there's anything special for us up here. Just a bunch of people to explore. A heal ball. No, I did not buy any heal balls. I'm not catching Pokemon, you dummy. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I used to be really into RPG Maker. RPG Maker XP specifically. And I once made a there's a lot of City of Joy things. I once made a Pokemon game on like made its own my own script and everything on that RPG Maker and programmed it to look like a Pokemon everything. Now, mind you, I'm not very experienced in computer programming whatsoever. Oh, look, it's a little Badoo! Evolves into Roselia. I almost said Rosalina. This is actually the first thing where Roselia's pre-evolution was featured. It is a grass-type Pokemon, much like Roselia, so it will be very completely unnecessary. Facial hair on my team. Seeing as though Card Gauge is a grass-type Pokemon. And, he's also poisoned. Poison, I should say. Poison is super effective against grass. I do think I actually snagged an antidote because I don't want to... I'm lazy and I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center. I did grab a couple antidotes. Now, poison is going to slowly, as you saw the screen shake, it's going to slowly tick away at your Pokemon's HP until it ultimately faints or, by a fluke chance, survives the poison. But let's head up here to Route 204. Oh, weak-looking trainer, do you want to have a go? What are you saying? Do you want to have a go? Do you want to... Are you asking to fight me, last Sarah? I don't like this at all. She sends out a Shinx. Going to send out our one and only Card Gauge, who is of a very, very much higher level than this measly little Shinx. And we're going to... Oh, apparently we're just tackling each other. Why is everyone gotta have a Shinx and they're mocking me? Shinx is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Pokemon. If you're playing this with me, by all means, ladies and gentlemen, do not think to not pick up a Shinx simply because I chose not to. I would very much advise you to do so because Shinx is just a wonderful, wonderful Pokemon. But I use him every time, and I want to break that habit this time. I just, you know, I don't want it to be, like always. That's what I'm trying to do, I suppose, with this LP. I'm picking Pokemon that I know. I'll beat you with the Magikarp my dad gave me. Kid, I got something to tell you, youngster Tyler. Let me just tell you something, youngster Tyler. I don't know if you know this, man, but Magikarp sucks, dude. Magikarp's the worst. Why do people in this game never understand that? I just punched the couch because of that. Youngster Tyler using Magikarp, although Magikarp is really silly looking, but no, youngster Tyler, you don't use a freaking Magikarp and say you're gonna beat me with him. It's just not what you do, and you sit there and use this splash, but nothing happened. Ladies and gentlemen, Magikarp is probably the worst Pokemon in this freaking game. So, seeing as though somebody actually threatened to defeat me with a Pokemon that knows just Splash, is just, But they're Pokemon I got from my dad, so they must be the best. Youngster Tyler, you know what? I'm going to just let that statement pass. I'm not even going to acknowledge you anymore. Hello there, madam. May I please trouble you for a battle? Everyone's so dang nice in here. Everyone's asking, oh, hello, can I please fight you, please? Last Samantha, sending out a Badoo. Or as I always have this knack with pronouncing Pokemon very wrong. Badoo, I always being one of them, normally being Boodoo for whatever reason. I can't tell you. I have a terrible problem with mispronouncing Pokemon names, but, you know, there we go. Facial hair. Let's defeat us a Badoo with the power of Pokétch, even though it's not there on the bottom. Using Water Sport to weaken Fire's power, but don't worry because Cricketot isn't a Fire-type Pokemon. Last Samantha, you guys are possibly the newbiest of all of the starter trainers, just saying. Especially that Magikarp kid. No, I won't let myself get worked up about it. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Thank you for that riveting battle, last Samantha. I'm going to go beat up this child. Oh my god. That came out so wrong. No, I meant I'm going to go defeat this trainer, not beat up this child. I'm so sorry. That came out so wrong. Oh my goodness. Where's our key items at? I did not mean that at all. Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. I'm actually going the wrong direction. But we do not want to go into Ravage's Path just yet. We want to head off to Orberg, and I'm going to start cutting battles real quick. Actually, never mind. I was going to cut this and backed away, but we've actually never run into a Cricketot there. It is a new Pokemon. I suppose maybe this will be my my criteria for skipping battles or anything. If there's a Pokemon that we haven't run into yet, to my knowledge, then I will skip it. If it's just like a situation like that. If I'm in the middle of talking, of course I won't, because I don't want to interrupt myself. But there's a Cricketot, Bug-type Pokemon. Not super great, but if you'd like to have one, there you go. Cool new Generation 4 Pokemon. Its design is cool. I suppose that's something. And there we go. Card grade tree to level 30. Let's head back to Jubilife Town. Jubilife City. Not town. City. Shall we? Be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I went back to the Pokemon Center and healed up our pal Card Gauge, and hello, nobody. Hey, Tommy, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Oh, okay, nobody. I was just planning on going to Orberg City after accidentally going upwards, and upwards meaning north, and he caught a Starly. Alright, well, you've got a couple of Pokemon that are super effective to mine. Hopefully nothing will come of that. Hopefully your Starly doesn't know any flying type moves yet. Oh, that's fine. You're just gonna be the same nobody that you always were, using just silly little attacks to take me down. Don't get cocky. This isn't over yet. No, I don't really think it is, seeing as though the battle just started and you're just constantly using Growl. So I don't think it will be over for quite a long time. Let's defeat this Starly here, shall we? Of course, now it's using Growl. It's lowering our attack and making it a little more difficult to damage it. But we will do it. We will persevere. Even though it's using Quick Attack, we will persevere. We will defeat the Starly now. Oh, you just used Growl so many times. You just used Growl that many times. Wonderful. And I have to use Tackle on your Chimchar because I know that's what your other Pokemon is. So let's hope that its fire-type moves aren't strong enough yet. Oh no, just going to be using Leer again, are we? Well, that is your specialty, I suppose. Ugh, this is going to be a long fight, isn't it? Especially if you're going to use Leer and then try and hurt me that way. Well, what can we talk about here while we slowly damage this Chimchar? And nobody, I don't understand your style of fighting here, man. I just have this weird feeling that eventually you just will not be as great a trainer as you hope to be. I just don't think that's the way it's gonna go, man. No, not to disrespect you or anything. Is he gonna scratch me? Okay, just gonna use Leer. Oh man, I should write a song about using the move Leer constantly. My Pokemon's getting low on HP. Things could be tight here. It's okay, use a potion. I always use potions if I'm about to die. Although I would assume I would be here because you are cranking down my defense. Almost wanting to use withdraw here just to use it. Ah, of course. Right when I use something different and oh, wow, all that, and that's all it is. Withdraw is going to raise up our defense after being knocked down repeatedly by Leer. And, well, apparently that withdraw did not even count because Chimchar is using Leer again. Well, let's hope we can get a critical hit. Ah, nothing. And, get rid of him. How much is this going to hit us for? Holy crap, Chimchar. Now, I could be risky and use that again, but there's no telling that he won't use Scratch again. And I don't want to risk being hurt or defeated because he's actually damaging us for quite a lot. And there he goes using Scratch again. Please don't hurt me that hard. Ugh. We should be okay. Come on! Oh God, please don't defeat me. No, 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 no! Whoa! Card Gauge, what are you? Why is this already such an intense fight? This is the freaking, like, first rematch we've ever had with nobody, and he is wiping the floor with us, man. Stop using Scratch all the time, dude. Ooh, my God, this just got intense. This is going to be an intense Let's Play, isn't it? Maybe I should have caught a Pokemon already to begin with, just to have one, but no. No, 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 no. I've beaten Pokemon games before with just one Pokemon. Card Gauge, please. For the love of God, do not be defeated by this rat. Oh, don't miss. Don't miss. For God's sake. Oh, there's your critical hit, of course. Card Gauge. I don't really know what to tell you there. What just happened? I lost. Yeah, I had to use a whole bunch of potions because apparently you're freaking great. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to become the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that? Totally. Alright, well, off he goes, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna end off the episode here. We explored a lot of Jubilife City and got ourselves the Pokétch down there on the bottom screen. Well, I guess on the right screen, over that way. And in this, the next episode, we're going to be heading off to Orberg City to the first Pokemon Gym. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Thank you very much for joining me in this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day. And I will see you guys next time.